What up everyone, ZonoBRAH coming at you with a new video. Today we're taking another post from the Reddit, the subreddit Summer School, and today it's very interesting. It's not someone who has a concern, but he's actually giving us a tip that I actually want to elaborate on. Let's read the post. So title to this post is "Dodging has helped me claim out of bronze. I finally made it out of bronze last week, yay me. Good job, man. And dodging has really, caps, help me claim quicker. If you have a bad feeling about a game before it even starts, it might be worth a dodge. I was in the champion select and our jungle was being unresponsive or giving short answer like K when we asked about which champ he was taking. This set off some red flags. So I looked him up and sure enough he had lost 9 out of 10 of his last game. By looking him up, he or she means going on LOL King or all those profiles that let you know the history of someone. No point of playing a game with someone on tilt. Good chance they will just bring you or your teammates down. I'd much rather take a few LP loss. This is a very controversial and a very interesting point, and it's actually a very interesting thing to talk about, especially in a video where I'm trying to tell you how to raise your elo, how to reach your objectives, solo queue wise, and dodging is never something I personally did because I like to have this never surrender like mindset, and I like to play every game as it is and take every game as a challenge. But sometimes dodging could be a good solution. In the example that the Reddit user is giving is that she knew that the jungle was tilting and that she will most likely lose. And the thing is that when you dodge, you lose a little bit of LP, like a very small amount, and your MMR is not affected. If you don't know what MMR is, it's basically a hidden elo that allows Riot to match you with people that have the same level as you. Which means that you can have a gold 1 player who have like 20 games with an X on MMR because he has 20 wins and 0 loss, typically a Smurf or something. So you don't get matched with another gold 1 who has been gold 1 for a month with 200 defeat and 200 wins, basically. MMR is just a hidden elo to make every match even. Would I suggest you to dodge games when you don't feel like it? I'm saying there's 2 points to it. First one is, if you're 100% sure that you're gonna lose, you might want to dodge. If you have a Nunu with clairvoyance, clarity, if you remember the disco Nunu like flavor of the month that we had from trolls, would you rather try, maybe, like, I don't know, it's kind of controversial when you think about it. It's like, would you try and play the game as it is, and maybe you think that Nunu will come down to his reason and start to play the game and try hard, and maybe you can win, but it's not even because he doesn't have any summer spells and he doesn't have any intention to win, so it's kind of hard. So would you rather dodge that? But another way, doesn't every game give you a little bit of experience, a little bit of matchup like situations? I mean, it's very debate-wise. What I think is that if you're 100% sure you're gonna lose with someone picking something just to troll, someone that says in the chat that he will suicide every time he has, every occasion he has, maybe you should dodge, and you'll lose a little bit of FP. You're gonna have to wait, I think, 10 minutes in queue, but it would be worth it. You won't lose your time in a game that is not very useful. The other thing I will say is that don't make this a habit, especially in bronze. And the lower the elo is, the more random solo queue is. There's not a draft in bronze. Like, bronze players pick whatever they want usually, and there's a lot of comeback, there's a lot of mistakes. It's not flawless. It's not because the draft is better that you probably gonna win. It's not because you lost the draft that you're probably gonna lose. Bronzes make a lot of mistakes and it's very easy to capitalize on them and to win. So that's it. Basically, I would only suggest to dodge when it's very necessary, but I think you should use every game as a challenge and don't be scared of losing even if your comp doesn't look as good. But again, don't make this a habit of dodging, because otherwise you'll just freak out over nothing and you will just not appreciate a game even if your draft is missed. So think it's an interesting debate, and I think it's very well thought out by the one who wrote this. It has over 40 comments of people saying that it's something that you should do, something that you shouldn't do, something that is a good advice to get out of bronze. But I personally never done this. Because I like to play the game, and if someone trolls, well, someone trolls. It happens. It happens, and I don't really care. I hate losing LPs without fighting for it, and yeah, I mean, I guess I made my point. So if you want to debate, please post a comment down below. I will be happy to read them and answer them because I think it's an interesting thing. Would it be something you can use to clean your yellow faster, or would it be just a bad thing and a bad habit to make as you enter every single game? Thank you so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to sub and to share the content if you liked it. This has been ZonoBRAH, and I'm out.